old-school, hard-hitting, badass action. That's what the name Jack Reacher stands for. After the popular book series had already been adapted twice for the cinema with Tom Cruise, Amazon succeeded in creating a major hit with the associated series. Reacher immediately broke a number of streaming records and is still very popular after 2 seasons, so it's only natural that a 3rd season is on its way. In this video, we have summarized everything you need to know about the upcoming season. Filming for Reacher Season 3 has been ongoing for some time now. That's why we already know some of the information about the cast. There is, of course, no way around the impressive cast of Alan Ritchson as Jack Reacher, which is largely behind the success of the series. You will also be able to recognize some faces from the first 2 seasons. However, some of them may have to take a step back, as Jack will actually be going on a solo mission in the next season. The latest news about the Reacher Season 3 cast revolves around the casting of Olivier Richters, also known as the Dutch Giant. The 7'2" tall bodybuilder and actor has already appeared as an antagonist in Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, for example, and is likely to be a formidable opponent for our hero. In Reacher, he will play the bodyguard Paulie, who is responsible for protecting the businessman Zachary Beck. He is played by Michael Hall and is seemingly just a harmless entrepreneur, but Reacher soon suspects this is merely a cover for criminal scheming. Zachary's son Richard will also play an important role. He is embodied by Johnny Birchtold. The 3rd season also features Brian T. as Quinn, a high-ranking soldier from Reacher's army past. British actress Sonia Cassidy, meanwhile, plays Susan Duffy, an up-and-coming DEA agent from Boston. Roberto Montesinos takes on the role of Guillermo Villanueva, Duffy's instructor at the DEA. Another rookie of the agency is played by Daniel David Stewart. Malcolm Goodwin will be back as Oscar Finley and Maria Sten as Frances Neagley. Like the previous seasons, the 3rd season is also based on a book by Lee Child. This time, the season is based on Persuader. In an interview with The Hollywood Reporter, showrunner Nick Santora described the plot as follows. Reacher goes undercover to free an informant who is being held captive by an old foe from his past. Of course, we won't go into the details of the original book due to spoilers, but even those familiar with the series are unlikely to know for sure what to expect. Frances Neagley, for example, is part of the new season, even though she doesn't appear in the book. So we can probably expect the series to allow itself more and more creative freedom from season to season compared to the novels. In any case, the series has plenty of potential for the future. To date, Child has written 29 Jack Reacher books. For the first time, lead actor Alan Ritchson will also be an executive producer of the series, as will Lee Child, the author of the original books. Nick Santora will remain showrunner and screenwriter. Filming has already begun in 2023, well before the release of the 2nd season. Amazon has not revealed an exact release date for the 3rd season yet, but Alan Ritchson recently shared a picture announcing Reacher's return in 2025. This came as a huge disappointment to many fans who had actually been expecting Season 3 in 2024. That's all the latest information about the 3rd season of Reacher. Are you a fan of the series and looking forward to the next season? And how do you rate the series in comparison with the Tom Cruise films? Let us know in the comments down below.